Hello everyone, I'm Ken, that's Buff Pro, and it's been so long, but we're back with some Dr. Phil. Yeah, the knife hands. Can't send nobody to the ranch, but sometimes we just really want to. And in this episode, we got a 70-year-old woman who thinks Post Malone sent her a promise ring. We got a lady who is being catfished and thinks she is in a relationship with Post Malone.
Extra doubt that it's catfish.
You think it's real?
I
really
believe
him?
it's Posty. I don't trust him. You like what you like, baby. I feel it.
Yeah, well, before we get into the clips, look at this graph. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As a matter of fact, if you've been watching the videos, I want to thank you for sticking with the videos, but I also want to apologize because I feel like the videos are good, but I feel like they just haven't had that, I don't know, that little extra spice of like we really enjoy making the videos. Oh, we like making the videos, but there's just been a lot of stuff going on. Like, I've moved to Australia, so we had to mass record. Dane he's moved and started a new chapter in his life. You know, there's the lockdown stuff going on. There's a lot going on. And so if you've been watching the videos and you kind of feel like that little magic, little edge of magic isn't there, then I agree with you. But thank you for still watching the videos anyway. It's gonna get better because we're fixing to move the houses again. It'll get settled down finally. Oh, but anyway, you can check out Buff Pro on YouTube and Twitch. Under Buff Pro. And yeah, let's check out. Oh yeah, if you've never seen us do a Dr. Phil video before, we have to actually read what they say in the interviews because like Sony claims the music they play in the background is weird. So, all right, let's see here. My family does not believe me. They think I'm mental. They think I'm being scammed by somebody overseas. They don't believe it's Post Malone. He's actually sent me a few rings.
Okay.
I confirmed it wasn't a diamond, you know. But it's special because it come from him. Yeah, no diamonds. Just
yeah. You know, Posty cheap, man. Posty cheap. You know, he didn't want to splurge for the real diamond. I get it.
I've talked to him on the telephone 3 or 4 times, and we've talked, but it's never his voice. He talks to me with the Jamaican accent to protect his identity.
Oh no! Oh no!
He protected his identity from her. And I would send him 50 gift card, 100 gift card, maybe 150, but it was always for good cause, supposedly. So she sent him gift cards.
Yeah, she's like, you know what? I don't need your money. Take mine.
Take all mine. Take mine with your
Posty.
Jamaican accent. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, you're definitely not scamming me. It's great.
Yeah, come next year on my birthday, buy me a real ring. You know what I mean? Here it comes. Just save up with this money.
He would tell me it was for charities. Everything about him makes him interesting to me. He's good looking, and I do find the tattoos attractive. He's good looking. I ain't never heard anybody say that about Post Malone. That's the first time.
I've heard one other person say that before, and I was just looking at him the same way. Like, what do you mean?
He never does come. He tells me he's busy. If they're going to meet, he's got a concert. He always has an excuse. I'm waiting for the day. Where's Posty at?
Quit playing my girl, all right? Posty? Come on, man.
Dr. Phil, help her out.
Say you're in a relationship with Post Malone.
Well, yes, we've been friends.
I like how she kind of, you guys are in a relationship. She's like, yeah, maybe.
He's always got an excuse that he's going to come, that he's busy, but we're going to meet.
We're going to meet. We're going to do it. It's going to happen, Dr. Phil. Don't doubt my love.
Is Posty working like that, though? You know what I'm saying? Is he staying that busy?
Oh, I was looking in the background. I was kind of hoping he was back here somewhere. Like, is that him?
Oh.
He's over here like, God, no.
Yo, didn't Doc bring somebody out one time? It was like, yo, you are not talking to me.
Yeah, this happened. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Man, I hope he does it with Posty.
I remember the clown rapper or whatever, and they got ICP to come out, and they were just like, dude, you suck.
Doesn't take a horrorcore expert to know that this guy's seriously lacking in talent.
Ooh! Whoa!
Why would a millionaire send you a fake ring?
Because he's in the games.
Wait.
You said games or gangs?
He's into, I don't know, he's into games?
They're not real and they turn your fingers green.
You probably bought it with her money.
That's why I've tried to explain why I'm so drained.
Okay, well, she's so drained. I just like the kids there. Probably buy it with your money, Grandma. Shoot far. You crazy. These people from my neck of the woods.
Yeah, they are.
And he goes to Korea and Japan and different places and gets these games. He's in the Magic Nights.
What is she talking
Like
to?
the Gathering?
What is she talking? What? She's drained. And they're talking about rings, but she's so drained because he's in the games. He goes to Japan. He's playing Magic Nights. What the heck is
Magic?
Magic? Well, it's a black clover. I mean,
Oh.
he's in the anime. Yeah, she's drained from that.
As we text, this energy would come from my cell phone. That's why I'm so drained looking all the time.
So Posty's taking the energy and the money?
God dang. Post Malone's done cursed her phone to be draining her energy.
Dude, you know what it probably drains more than that? Her phone battery. Is what I had. If I had to guess,
Her bank
phone
account.
battery is taking the worst part.
Her bank account.
Help her, Doc. Help her, Doc.
Help her. That's why I look so drained, because he goes to Japan and watches anime and I use my phone. I'm tired, y'all. Any of that make sense? No? Okay.
They sent you to a psychiatrist?
As I was in talking to her, I got a text and it was a picture of Post Malone.
And what did she say?
Well, she asked me, did I want some kind of medication? I told her no.
I can imagine that's how the conversation actually went. Yeah, I'm in a relationship. Post Malone. See, he just sent me a picture, and the psychiatrist is like, "Would you like some medicine? Can I?
Yeah.
Can I hook you up with something?"
I got something for that.
I didn't need any kind of medication.
Did she give you a clean bill of health?
Yeah?
Said no problems.
No.
No problems. No problem. That psychiatrist is like, dude, I can't even with this lady right here. And I feel bad. I feel bad for this lady. I do feel bad for her.
I do too.
Like, she's obviously confused, and it's not Post Malone. It's not. He speaks in Jamaican accent and wants freaking gift cards. It's not. But she's talking about energy and all this other stuff. I'm not. Well, the next clip maybe explains more of that. 70-year-old woman says she feels Post Malone's energy. Post Malone's a big gamer. He's into magic and paranormal because Post Malone sends his energy through my cell phone. I've gotten headaches from the energy.
No, hey, lady, listen, that's not his energy, all right? If you're getting headaches, that's from his music. He's sending the music.
Yeah.
Promise, guaranteed.
Like, check out my new song. She's like, oh, I feel the energy. I would feel it in my arms, in my legs. It would get hot. I get in the bathtub 3 or 4 times a day. She like, this is wild, dude.
Yeah,
This is
like,
good.
I'm
Okay.
wondering, what's the bathtub got to do with it?
I guess the energy, she's got to cool down. These are her daughters. They're the ones that are concerned. I think they called into Dr. Phil. She never lets it go down the drain. She just keeps water in there. She'll say it for like weeks and weeks at a time. I had 3rd-degree burn on my left. Oh, bleh, oh God. I believe it was from Post Balloon. I don't think he intentionally hurt me. Well, Post Malone burn her like that? Girl, if your phone's getting that hot, golly.
Jeez.
It's that fire track, you know.
Yeah.
hot mixtape.
Maybe it's them nudes she's sending. They're just super hot.
I know we're connected because I can feel pain on my face and other parts of my body where he has tattoos. I've had nobody but Post Malone in my life for the past 2 years, and I don't want anybody else.
Oh.
Look, this is actually crazy, dude.
Yeah. She's still feeling Post Malone's tattoos. Look, I know it hurts looking at him, but he don't feel no pain no more, not in those tattoos. I don't think you should either.
I'll get past I feel bad for the lady. Okay, I do, but man, this is nuts. This is
It is.
This lady
It is.
If you're feeling pain, you need to get some help.
You saw Post Malone playing freaking Phasmophobia. You know what I'm saying? He's a gamer. He's into the paranormal.
That's true. You gotta get his journal out and figure out if it's a revenant or not.
He got the journal. I was like, yep, Post Malone.
First off, how does he know where you are right now?
That's a good question. I didn't even think about it. I completely skipped over that because she started telling she's in pain. He knows he is watching her every move she makes. Is he got a bug in her phone?
I don't know. That's why I'm here. I don't know what is. See, I first.
Wait, she's here because she wants to figure out how Post Malone knows where she is? All right, well, I'm not even trying to make sense of what you say anymore because none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Do you know where he is right this minute?
No, I don't have the type of money he has to buy these games and things.
Well, I do, and I don't have a clue where the hell he is.
True. Oh man, Doc's like, shoot. Trust me, I got Posty money. All right, he ain't got Doc money.
He's like, are you talking about how much money he's got? You know who I am? You know how much money I got, girl?
You got to stay really focused with me now and answer
Do you
just.
believe in spyware, malware,
I believe those are.
ransomware?
But that's not what I asked you.
I've studied those things.
She studied them. She knows. People can see you and hear you if you got some spyware.
She asked if you believe in them.
Do you believe in these? I don't believe in that. That's it. No. Heck no. I don't believe it. I do like how Dr. Phil's like, stay focused now. You keep rambling about all this other stuff.
Yeah, she got 2 phones. I wonder if Posty knows about the other one. she don't Posty. That's what I want to know.
She got that burner phone, you know. Doing some deals. Oh, I've noticed a lot of comments because I just like, I wipe my nose with my shirt, right? I do this. And people are like, Ken, you're wiping snot all over your shirt. It's so disgusting. Stop doing it. I'm not actually wiping my nose because my nose is running. My nose itches a lot. You know, maybe it's just massive amounts of drugs. You never know, right? No, it's not. Just kidding. My nose starts tickling. If I scratch it with my hands, then you get like those little nose pimples on the inside, and they're so painful. So when my nose itches,
those do hurt.
I do this. I scratch my nose. Is there snot? I don't know. There's no snot.
You got to stay really focused with me.
This lady's wild. She's also she has 2 phones. She also has like 8 necklaces on.
I wonder if those came from Posty.
Doubt.
You said that he can pull you onto the bed and pull your legs apart. How do you believe he does this?
Because it happened.
I didn't want to have that mental image that I just got, honestly. I did not want that. It just happened, Doc.
Okay, you believe he has power over your body through your cell phone.
Yes, I do.
I believe I'd get rid of that cell phone.
Well,
Well, hang on there, Dr.
Well,
Phil.
Doc.
I mean, I ain't complaining about her nothing. I'm just saying it's confusion. I got my apps on there. I got my Candy Crush. I'm up to level 800, and god dang, I ain't getting rid of that, Doc.
The energy must not last too long. That's why she got 2 of them. You know what I'm saying?
well, I said she offered me a pill.
So she didn't think you were thinking okay.
Yeah, that's right. And he knows it.
Well, who knows? Post Malone knows it too. Oh man! If we were this is such low hanging fruit, right? If we were scumbag YouTubers, my God, would have a field day with this lady. No way how crazy she is. But I just can't bring myself to it, man.
I genuinely feel bad.
Yeah, she needs some help, right? She does.
And
she
hats
does.
off to her granddaughters and daughters, whoever brought her on the show. Hats off to you. Hope she gets the help.
I'm surprised a 7-year-old woman even knows who Post Malone is.
That is true.
Exactly.
This family wants Gail to stop living in a fantasy world and face.
Boyfriend is stalking me. All new tomorrow. Whoa.
Jeez.
Whoa. Huh. My boyfriend is stalking me. The Big Ed?
I don't know, right?
Dude, someone sent me a message and was talking about like the Big Ed stuff. It's a comment that's like they're not only engaged, but someone's pregnant.
What? No,
Yeah.
you telling me there's a little Ed on the way?
Ah, God. I don't know, man.
It's for merch, too. I guarantee it's for merch. He's having a kid for merch.
You don't have the money to hire a private investigator and track all this down. Well,
And I've called to see how much a lie detectors take.
Look how Dr. Phil's trying to do a show and like she keeps talking, like even like he like rolls his eyes.
I've called to see how much a lie detector.
He's like, okay. I'm trying to tell you that we looked the guy up, but anyway.
that information?
I have.
Social security number?
At the very first.
Okay. Address?
Well, yeah, he sent the rings.
And bank information?
Yeah,
Jesus, this scammer is in. He's got everything about her.
Dude, that doesn't even... at this point, it's really... it doesn't even feel safe. Like, literally, your social, your everything. Your
Everything.
address, your
Bank account.
Even if they had a security system, she'd probably be like, oh, and here's the passcode when you get here.
Yeah, here, I sent you a key to my house. Here's the deed to it, too. You can have it.
Yeah.
You got the money. You'll buy me something nice.
Because you said you couldn't track down these phone numbers. And I did. The phone numbers that he's using for you are not his phone numbers.
He needs more concrete evidence than that, Dr. Phil. You can't just say it. Yeah, she's gonna be like, no,
true.
he's just protecting his identity.
It can look one time like it's coming out of Mexico, another time that it's coming out of Europe, another time. So you can't track them down. They're bouncing off of satellites.
Yeah, that's because he likes games, and my energy. Yeah, that's not gonna convince her at all. She doesn't care. She's like, yeah, well, that's because he's got to protect his stuff,
She's gonna be like, see, I told you, he's playing them games too.
Yeah, he's
I
smart.
knew they was like
No,
coming.
you didn't know that.
Yeah, I
You-
did.
no.
I knew it was coming from.
You said I came because I wanted to know the truth.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you the truth, and you don't want to know it.
Dang!
He's just fed up too. He's like, God dang it,
Yeah.
lady, come on.
Maybe she don't know that him and Posty are friends.
I'm gonna call him up right now, but hey,
Well,
yo.
But isn't that what someone would say if they didn't want you to find out they were scamming you?
Well, yeah, I get that.
Like, oh, God dang it, Grandma.
You will see the neurologist and get evaluated.
I will. But I'm telling you, people that's got money, they can buy a lot of things out of Japan. And
I know when to stop talking.
It's like, all right, we're done here. Well, that's good. You're gonna go see the neurologist. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something up. So he is gonna get her sent somewhere where she can get her scanned or something. Man, well, leave a comment on this video. Tell us what you think. Leave a like. Do all that cool stuff. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The glorious Dr. Phil. We haven't done him in so long.
So long.
So long. But if today's your birthday, happy birthday. Say toast, my friends, and I love you. Not as much as Post Malone loves playing them games.
Yeah, Posty, you better calm down, buddy. That's messed up.